This is the Honor X75G, an 8,300 mAh beast with the brightest screen, toughest build, and best battery in its class. What's up, guys? We are back, and this time we are checking out one of the most awaited mid-range devices of the year. The Honor X705G that packs an insane 8,300 mAh battery under the hood. Will it dethrone the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus as the battery king of 2022? Let's find out. Before we begin, let me tell you how excited I was when I saw the box of this device for the first time, because finally, I can say goodbye to my title of the unboxing master. Look at this beauty. Tell me if I don't deserve to win the Unboxing Master Award after this. Jokes aside, I have been eagerly waiting for the Honor X70 to arrive here in the studio. And now that it's finally here, I just can't wait to show it off to you guys. But save this video for future reference and tell your friends about this device because trust me, you will need to let everyone know about this new beast in town. Alright, so let's start with the design, shall we? The Honor X70 has a very premium feel to it, thanks to its all-aluminum frame and camera module. I love the color of this phone. It's called Midnight Black, and it looks really good with those shiny silver linings around the camera module. There's also another color option which is a bit more flashy and is called Crush Green. Now, the green one has an acrylic back panel, while the black variant has an aluminum back panel. But both of them look equally good in their own way. Now, since the Honor X70 has such a large battery, I was expecting it to be a bit thicker, but it's actually quite slim and light too. The phone measures just 8.04 millimeters in thickness and weighs 190 grams. So handling this phone should not be a problem even with one hand. Speaking of hands, this phone will come with a case in the box which has this strange cutout near the volume rocker. I'm not sure why they did this, but I guess it is some kind of a new design trend. Also, there's a 3.5 millimeters headphone jack on the top, along with an IR blaster. And on the bottom, you get a Type-C port, 2 stereo speakers, and a hybrid card slot. You get two options here. Either you can insert 2 nano-size SIM cards, or you can insert 1 nano-size SIM and 1 micro-SD card. Unfortunately, there's no support for a dedicated micro-SD card slot. Okay, let's move towards the display now, and this is where things get interesting. The Honor X70 brings the brightest display in its class with a peak brightness of 1000 nits. This means you will be able to use the phone comfortably, even in broad daylight. Now let's talk about the cameras. The Honor X70 brings a triple camera setup on the back with a 108 megapixel main sensor, a 12 megapixel ultra-wide dongle lens, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. On the front, there's a single 16 megapixel camera for selfies. Now, since Honor has launched this phone in partnership with a popular mobile game, you can expect some impressive gaming performance as well. The Honor X70 is powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 778G processor, and you also get 120 Hz touch sampling rate, 360 Hz ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, and LPDDR4X RAM and UFS 2.2 storage. The phone runs Magic UI 5 based on Android 12, and you also get 112 here in the global version. Now, let's get to the most important part of this phone, the battery. The Honor X70 packs an insane 8,300 mAh battery under the hood, and this is one of the biggest batteries we have ever seen on a smartphone. It has a massive 40% higher capacity than the Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus, and even with this huge battery, the phone is still quite slim and lightweight. Like I said earlier, you also get a 66W fast charger inside the box, which takes this battery from 0 to 100 in just 52 minutes. That's quite fast as well. So this was all about the Honor X70. If you are into specs, then make sure to check out our detailed written review on our website. I'll leave the link below. Anyway, what do you think about this device? Does it seem interesting to you? Do let me know in the comments below. Most importantly, stay tuned for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.